What's up, Infected? Welcome to the Quarantine. I have an unboxing here for a game by the name of Battle of Souls. Now, this was sent for me to review, so you can expect a review out for this sometime in the near future. Now, from what I understand from this, it is a two-player game where one player is the devil, and the other player is, well, basically the forces of heaven, and the other player is the forces of hell. And you're trying to corrupt, I guess, famous people throughout history, essentially. So if I can get this stupid thing open, I'd be happy to go ahead and get this. There we go. So let's dive straight into it. So, I also have, I'm guessing, a promo pack they also sent me as well. So we'll kind of look at those. So yeah, there's Thomas Jefferson, for example. But let's look into it. It's got Victorian era art on it, which is beautiful. And that's one of the big things that really turned me on to this type of game. Now, as some of you guys may know, I'm an atheist. But, mythology in general, whether it be, and this is going to piss a lot of people off, but whether it be Christian, Norse, Nordic, Japanese, Greek, Roman, Arabic, Egyptian, all of them. They all fascinate me. So that's one of the reasons why I had reached out to try to review this, because it looks super intriguing. And that is a pretty sexy insert. So we got these. Let's check the cardboard quality here. That's pretty thick, so that's nice. I keep wanting to grab these bags. Alright, so that is kind of an odd choice. How does that... Okay. So, that's a pain to get out. Oh, and there's... I bet those are the designers. So, I'll put those there, and I'm going to actually take this off, because I don't see any reason why that should be there. So we'll go into it, and that is a giant bag. I'm not 100% sure why there is a bag that is this gigantic, but whatever. So we have a die here. It looks really nice. I actually really like the kind of skin tone, abnormal color to it. That's really nice. I'm sure that that's probably thematic or something. I don't know, but I like the way it looks. So we got some white cubes and black cubes. So I'm assuming probably corruption and damnation. And then some gold cubes, which are also really nice. And we're not going to go over every single one of the cards, because I just realized there's only 17 minutes of memory left on my camera, because I've been doing unboxings all day, and this showed up while I was at Gen Con. And, yeah, so there's that. That's actually the main reason. So, let's start with this first, because this was actually down in the bottom of the game itself. So, who do we have here? We have, and the backs of these all are nice. The cardstock feels a little thin, but it is a linen finish, so there's that. And I'm going to go on the assumption that these are probably the designers, and possibly people related to those designers, or something along those lines. So let's throw that in there. And of course, shrink wrapped cards. I hate shrink wrapped cards. Even though, I understand their necessity. I hate them, because they are my arch nemesis. So, we got scrub cards right here. So, yeah, blessings, curses. So, the artwork in it is, like I said, very Victorian era. And you have, okay, some more scrub cards, it looks like. I don't remember how many players this actually is. So, and then these are things that I guess can corrupt them. Temperance can save them, and lust can corrupt them or something. Patient Sloth, neat. We're actually going to whip through this a little bit faster for the reasons I stated earlier, because I really don't want the camera to die on me. Let's go ahead and do this as well, because yeah, I've been recording unboxings pretty much all day. So we have Thomas Jefferson, John Adams, George Washington, James Monroe, James Madison, Andrew Jackson, and John Quincy Adams. So that's neat. Then we have, come on, you can do it. There we go. So you have Virtue and Temptation cards, it looks like. I'm going to go on the assumption that's what all of these are. So you have Diligence, Envy, Wrath, Pride, Lust. Lust is my favorite sin. Where is this? Here we go. It looks like there's an Archangel. You got Raphael. Just that over there. So, you still have sins. Oh, there's archangels and devils. Okay. So, like I have Leviathan. I don't know if you can see that. And Raphael. Let's see if I can break my wrist so you guys can see things. The rest of these look like holy relics, stuff like that. So, we're gonna. So, let's see. Sin, Gabriel, Uriel, Lucifer. These are the devils. Yep, that's what I figured. You got Beals. And then you have holy relics. St. Clair Mostre, Holy Lance, Holy Grail. Okay, so that's neat. So you have these holy relics. I'm actually very intrigued by this because I've actually, when I reached out to this company to possibly, oh, there's some wilds, to possibly review this, I watched a few people play it, and many of them were atheists, and I heard a lot of good things about it, and it looks very evocative. What is this? Temptation? So these are, I don't know, but then we have more sins, more, you know, whatever. So we have also greed, gluttony, and sloth. And then last but not least, before the camera dies, we have backs of these as well. So we have special powers as well, bonuses, virtue. Let's see, so we have reap, not really sure. I guess that's when you can just decide to off them. Unholy relics, oh, neato. Nightmare Bed, Devil's Wheel. I don't know what the hell these are. Bonuses. These are special things. And then more Holy Relics. God, the artwork in this is beautiful. Also, there's a booby. But it is also Victorian art, so there's nudity all over the place. Because it's Victorian era. So that is Battle for Souls. I think that's everything. Yep. Still not really sure the need for the top part of this, but whatever. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, stick around and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time in the quarantine.